Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. So today I would like to give you a demonstration of GroovePages 2.0. So Groove launched uh, GroovePages 2.0 on last Sunday. So I spent some time uh, with new builder. So I would like to share my experience with you guys. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So I'm going to share my screen and I will give you an overview of GroovePages 2.0. So I'm logged into my Groove account. Here you can see the option GroovePages. So when I click on it, and it will load my GroovePages account where I have added many website inside it. So the first change which I have noticed is we have a search bar here. You can find your website with the help of this search functionality. Suppose I want to search a website called name test. So if you can see, I just searched it and I got the result. So this is a cool feature. Like if I have hundred of website, I can use this feature to search my website. So now let's move to the second point. When I click to new site, so here you will see this is a very cool feature inside GroovePages 2.0. So here you can see I have complete website, funnel, webinar, pop-up, and single pages. So right now I have selected complete sites and you will see about 10 full complete website template. Inside this, you can see the below the name of the templates, you will see how many pages are there inside this website. So if I click on any of the website, and you will see this website contains 5 pages, the home page, about, portfolio, and our services and contact. So if I click on back to template, so I'm back with that. So I can select any template and import it. So here even you can search the template, you can sort it by oldest or by newest. And then the second option, we have a single page. So here we have hundreds of single page templates. We can select it or we can use it. Even you can sort this single page templates via campaign type. Suppose I want to see agency templates. So if I click on that, so I'll see the agency templates here. And then we have option of funnels. So funnel will work like same like a website. So you will see we have this funnel with 3 pages, and then we have a webinar. So inside the webinar, we have webinar funnels. So you can see in this webinar funnel, we have 7 pages, 6 pages. We can select any and we can use it. Then we have a pop-up. So we can create a pop-up. So we have hundreds of pop-up here. We can select it and we can modify as per our convenience. Then we have a template. Suppose I have created one template, and if I save that template, that will comes under my template. So now I'm going to give you a demonstration of the website. So I'll select one complete website and I will show you a new cool feature inside GroovePages 2.0. So I select this template and I click on this import full template. So I will add the name here, GroovePages 2.0 demo. So when I click on start building, it will take few seconds to load it into a builder. Okay, so here we have only 4 options. So I will give you a brief about each and every option. So the first option is the element. So here you can see in all elements, we have all the elements which we have earlier in GroovePages 1.0. And then second, we have a other elements. So if I click on the button, so here we have some design button which we can directly drag it into our builder and we can use it. Then we have a countdown timers, we have our devices, we have a few forms. Here we can create a form. And then we have a Groove apps which we can embed it into our Groove pages. So these all are the elements which we have in Groove pages 1.0, and now we have these the same elements in Groove pages 2.0. The only difference is here we have elements based on the categories. Okay, so like buttons, devices, ecom, form, list, and if you want to see all the elements, you can click on it and you can use it. Now the next option we have is global block. So uh, this global block is a very good feature inside Groove Pages 2.0. Even I was looking for this feature from last couple of months, and finally in Groove Pages 2.0 we have this feature. So what exactly global blocks will do? So let me give you an example. So here, suppose I have a website of 10 pages and I have a header and I want to update any link or any button, or I want to update logo for my website in the header. So earlier in Groove Pages 1.0, so we need to change the logo in each page. We have to visit each page and change the logo for each page. Or in Group Pages 1.0, we you know create change the header for one page, and then we save that header as a block, and then we drag it in on all the pages one by one. So it was a very time taking process. Now we have an option for the global block. So we will create global blocks that we want to use it on each page of our website. So let me create one global block so that you will get an idea how we can use it. Suppose I want to create a navigation. So I'm going to delete this existing navigation on the website. So I'm going to create a new global block. So I click on this global block and then click on the plus icon. So you will see here is a global block one. So first I will rename it so that I can understand it better. So I have created this header block. So I'll click on this plus icon and you will see here we have all the blocks which we have earlier in Group Pages 1.0 as well. So you can see if I click on designer, so I have all the categories here. So if I click on wireframe, so I have all the categories for the wireframe. So if I click on the direct response, so I have category for the direct response. So I'll click on the designer, I'll go to the navigation, I will select any navigation and I will click on it, and you will see in couple of seconds a navigation will load, and this is my navigation. So I will save this. I'll create one more block that is called footer. So I will first rename it. First, I will rename this block. So I will name it as a footer. I'll click on it. Then I'll click on this plus icon. I'll go to designer and then find a footer. So I will use a simple footer here. Okay. So I'll click on, it will take some time to load it. Then I'll click on save and exit. So now I am exit from this global blocks. So let's wait for a couple of seconds. So now I'll go to global block here. Okay, so I have these blocks. Now I want to add a global block here. So I want to add header for this page. Okay, so I'll click on this plus icon. First, many of user struggling to find how to add a new block. So if you want to add a new block in Groove Pages 2.0, you need to select any block and you will find this plus icon. So you need to click on this plus icon and then you will find all the blocks. So I want to use the global block. So I will select global block from here. and I'll click on the header one. So it will take a couple of seconds to add it on your builder. So now I have global block in my this page. So now suppose I want to change a name of the button from button to register. So what I need to do is I'll click on this block and I will click on edit global block. So once I will click on it, it will take me to the block setting where I will select this button. So earlier we have a option here for configuration. So where we will change the name of the button. So now when you select any button, so you will find this bar here, and when you click on this plus icon, so I will change the name from button to register. So I'll click on update and then I will click on this plus icon. So this is a bug in GroovePages 2.0. When you click on this tick icon, ideally this pop-up should be closed, but now it's not closing. You can directly close this and you will see the button name has been updated. So I'll click on save and exit again, and then I will visit to my page where I call this block. Like on the home page, I call this block, and we will see the button name has been changed. Okay, so same way we can add this block, my global block, to all the pages, so that in future if I want to change anything in my header, so I just need to update it on one place, that is called global block. Then all of my pages will automatically update if I update something in my global block. So this is a very cool feature inside Groove Pages 2.0. Now moving on, the third option, that is called assets. So in the assets, we have website, funnel, webinar, pop-up. So that is the same option which we have in Group Pages to 1.0. Here, they just change the name it asset, and here we have a categorized. Okay, we have a different categories like a website, funnel, webinar, and pop-up. So if you want to create a website, you need to go to website and just click on this plus icon. You can add pages here. If you want to make a funnel, you need to go to funnel and you can click on this plus icon and you will see the funnel is automatically selected here. You can select any funnel, and when you click on it, you will see the pages inside the funnel. Any page which you want to import, you can just check these pages and click on import selected pages. If you want to import the whole funnel, you just need to click on import whole funnel. So it will take some time and it will import it into your funnel section. So the same way in the webinar, if you want to host a webinar funnel, if you want to add a webinar funnel, you can just go to webinar and then click on the plus icon. You will see the webinar is showing up and you can select it and import it. And then we have a pop-up. So here we have a couple of pop-ups. You can click on any of the pop-up, you can see it, and you can just click on import full template. So it will add it here. So now I will click on save and exit, and we'll move to the next option, the fourth option. The fourth option is very important, that is called the setting. So let me quickly demo you about that option. So if I click on the setting icon, so you will see a couple of settings. So here we have a setting like page setting, site setting, share site, and then export site and instant edit bookmarklet. So first I will talk about page setting. So here in the page setting, we have a different options. So the first option is page information. So for the page information, you can just change the name of the page and the icon. So here, one more thing. So when I click on asset, so if you see, uh, earlier we have an option here to edit this page. So that we can changes the page name, we can change the we can add some sort of CSS code, but now we don't have any option here. Okay, so we will find the option here when we click on setting, and you will see the page setting option here. So right now I am on the home page, so I'm able to see the home page setting. So if I will move to another page like about page of this website, so I will see the setting of the about page. So here I can change the name of the page. I can choose a fav icon. Then we have a SEO setting. So in the SEO, we have these four options. So the first one is indexing. If you want to index your website in Google search result, take it off. If you don't want to show your website in the Google search result, then you can make it on. The next option, we have a metadata. So that is related to your website search result. So that is page title, meta keywords, meta description. So you can add all this information for this particular page by selecting this page setting and then SEO and then metadata, and you can add this information here. Then we have one more setting that is called doubling core metadata. So when I click on it, so I can add all these features. So these all are the features that we need for on-page SEO of the website. So I can add the, the language of the website. I can add the website URL. I can add the identifier, author, contributor. All these things I can add it here. So here we have a, you can say, in this pop-up we have a bug as well. So I'm not able to close it because I'm not able to find to how to close it. Let me, yeah. So see if I zoom out and I can see the option to close it. Okay, so let me zoom in again. Okay, so now we have a next option called Open Graph. So Open Graph we use for if we share this page in any of the platform like Facebook, Instagram, or any other platform. So if you share that page, so if we select the OG image here and OG title here, so the Facebook page or where you share this page, so it will automatically show that title and image of it. Then we have a very cool feature that is called SEO score. So here on the basis of some you know some combination. So we have a SEO score of 6 out of 9. So how they calculate it, as per the SEO standard, we have to have one H1 tag on our page. So if you have more than H1 tag, so your score will be reduced. So here we have S2 tag, we have S3 tag, then total words is okay. And then we have some sort of, error here. So which reduce the SU score from 9 to 6. Okay, so here we have images where we don't have alt tag, so we need to add the alt tag. Suppose I click on any of the image here. So when I click on this image, so you will see this image setting here, and then you need to put a image title. Okay, so I'll select any of the image like this, any image. I'll select it, I'll update it, and you will see if I click on SEO setting again, and you will see now the image is 20, three image where the alt tag is missing. So earlier it was 24, now it is 23. So once you improve this, and your SEO score will improve from 6 to 9 when you fix all these issues. Okay, going forward, now the next step is the styling for the page. We can, you can choose a font, and you can add custom CSS for that particular page. Then we have a tracking codes. If you want to add any tracking code for your website, you can add it here. This is for the if you will add the code here, so that code relates to your that particular page, not for the website setting. That is for the particular page. Then we have a redirection if you want to redirect this page to somewhere like for the external URL or for the internal pages. So you can just select it and redirect it. Then we have an exit prompt. When when you make it on, so if the visitor trying to close the website, confirmation message will show up. So that will for the exit page confirmation. Then we have a page backup. So if I do some revision or do some changes on the page, our page backup will comes up here. Then you can just if you want to retrieve that page in future, you will see the options or the backups here. You can just simply click on it and retrieve it. And then we have a next option called save as template. So if I want to save this page as my template so that I can use this page in future for my other website, so I can simply click on this and it will automatically save it in my templates. Okay, so I can reuse it. Then we have a next option called site setting. So this setting is for our whole website, not for a particular page. So inside the site setting, we have first option called site information. Here I can change the name of the site. I can update the fav icon of the website. Then we have SEO. So in the SEO, we have two things, robots and sitemap. If you don't want to publish your sitemap and robot.txt, you can just toggle it on. Okay, so if you toggle it on, your website will affect by SEO. So your website will not gonna show up in Google search result. Okay, so you can make it on once you are doing some dummy projects. Otherwise you can take it off. Then we have an open graph. So if you share your website with someone, so if you don't have any OG image and OG title, so uh, your website will show any default image from the page, and it will show up over there. So that will not looks gonna good. So I suggest to add OG title and OG image here. So relevant OG title and OG image here so that it will show up over there. Then we have a styling. We can add some custom CSS for our website. Then we have a tracking codes. That tracking code will work for the whole site, not for a single page, because we are in the site setting. Then we have a redirection. If I want to redirect my site from this website to another website, I can take it on and select the third party URL or internal page. Then we have a cookie alert so that we can use it in our website. We can make it on and we can just add the content here and some description and the cookie accept button. So if I click on it, so you will find that cookie button over here at the bottom. So then we have a share site option. When you click on it, so you can simply click on add and you have this URL. You can just click on this copy icon and you can share this website with other Groove members. So they just need to click on that URL. It will automatically get imported in their account. Then we have an export site option. So when I click on it, so Groove will automatically download this website as in a zip format where I can extract it and I can upload this website in any other hosting platform. Then let's see some of the option in the page builder. So these all are the options for the these all are the four these four, all four options are for these group pages. Now I'm going to talk about some of the features that comes inside this page builder. Okay, uh, the first feature, if I talk about this button, if I want to change the name of the button, earlier we have a configuration button here. Now we don't have that. So when you click on the button, you will see this setting icon and you can directly change the button uh, here, and then you can click on update and this icon and close it. So you can change the color of the button from here. in Groove Pages. This is the bug. You can see I'm not able to drag it. Uh, I'm not able to choose it. So I have to drag it, and then I can select any color. Then we have a option of the spacing. So I click on the spacing icon. I can just select it and increase or decrease the spacing, like padding margin. Then we have a save element button. So I can save this element. Okay, so I can save this element in the button element. So I can use this element in future if I want to do so. Then we have a copy button. Then we have a delete, and then I can move up with the block. So now the next option is, if I want to add any block, so I can click on it, and you will see now we have these options. So the first option is if I want to see the code of this, or if I want to add something in between the code, I can just click on it and I can, play with this code. So never do this option if you're not familiar with the code. Otherwise your page will looks weird. Then we have a second option is spacing. We can, change the spacing from here as well. Then we have a next option called save block. So the same way which we have in Groove Pages 1.0, so we can save the block from here. Then we have a new option that is called clipboard. So when I click on the clipboard, it will automatically save this block in a clipboard. So if I click on this plus icon, and you will see this option like a clipboard, and I can, directly click on it, and it will add in my block. So it's kind of similar like, copy and clone block. So now moving on, let me, so now moving forward, we have, let's move to the other element called image. So if I click on image, we have, earlier we have a configuration button here. Now we don't have that. So I can directly change the image from here. If I click on the setting, I can choose the image and I can use it. So then the next option we have is like, if I click on this container here, if I click on the setting, so if I want to link that container to any page, so I can link it. Then we have a same option like color, spacing, and then save as an element, then duplicate it and clone it here. Yeah, other than that, all the option on the right side remains same except this option. So when you click on it, so you're, uh, when you toggle it on, and if I close this right bar window, so when I click on any element, I'm not able to see this right bar. So to, open this right bar, we just need to click on this panel, and you will see this option, and you can use it, or we can toggle it off. So if you want to use it in future. And yeah, that's all about Groove Pages 2.0. I hope you like the video. I will create another video if Groove added some more enhancement in Groove Pages 2.0. Of course, we found some issues, but Groove is working on it, and hopefully um, uh, they will fix it, and I will let you know. If you are facing any issue in Groove Pages 2.0, you can put a comment. I would love to help you with that. Thanks for watching the video. Please hit the bell icon and subscribe to my YouTube channel for my upcoming video. Thank you.